So we're going to start today with just learning the key elements of the Pilates rest position, just so that we can be sure that all other movements from this point on are done in a safe and effective manner. So the rest position takes into consideration your rib cage placement, your shoulder blade placement, and the position of your pelvis and spine. So in order to work on all those different areas of the body, we need to find that perfect postural position from which to practice exercise. So we'll begin with our feet together, standing tall. We'll take our toes out to 10 to 2 and then bring our heels in line with our toes, creating two lovely parallel lines through our legs. Now we're just going to lift the toes off the mat, stretch the toes out wide and then place them down on the floor or the mat. And we want some nice soft knees, so a micro bend in the back of the knees. And we'll begin by tilting the pelvis backwards and forwards. We're thinking about this pelvic bowl as a bucket of water, and we're tipping the water out the front of the pelvis and then tipping the water out the back. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see that range of movement. Pilates is all about small, controlled, precision movements. And we're coming to rest where we feel that bucket of water would be nice and level. We want to take our shoulder blades sliding down our back and our rib cage nice and soft, tucked in. And we want some lovely, nice, wide collarbones. So we're imagining the collarbones smiling broadly. And now we're thinking about a helium balloon that's going to draw us up through the back of our head. And we want our chin in this perfect position where we've got enough room for a nice ripe peach to sit nicely under our chin, not rolling away and not getting squashed. We're going to place our hands on our rib cage. Take a nice deep breath in, pushing the hands outwards with the ribs. And then exhaling and letting the ribs soften down. Inhaling, pushing our ribs out wide and exhaling. Trying to focus that breath on the rib cage. And we repeat this 3 or 4 times. We're going to relax the arms down by the side of our body. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, I want you to think about drawing up through your pelvic floor, or alternatively having a belt that's tightening around these lower hips. And we're looking for contraction in these lower tummy muscles. So you could try placing 2 fingers on your hip bones, taking them in an inch and down an inch, inhaling, and as you exhale, drawing up through that pelvic floor, tightening that belt. You should feel the muscles under your fingers tightening ever so slightly, just a small contraction of those muscles. While those muscles are contracted, we're going to take a few deep breaths and try and maintain that connection with our lower tummy muscles. Lovely. And this is the position that we want to maintain throughout our standing movements. And this rest position we will then recreate when we come to lie on the floor for lots of the classic Pilates mat work movements that I'll be showcasing over the next few weeks. Any questions at all, just drop me a message or leave a comment and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. Thanks a lot. Bye.